According to our next guest, kindness isn't just a virtue, it's a key factor that fuels authentic connections and relationships. This is Craig Tomanini, creator of the Inspired to Action Conference, where this year the theme is making kindness your superpower. It's the power of positivity. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Justin. How are you?
Oh, your smile lights up the room. This is an amazing event, just getting the community together for something just tremendous. Tell me what to expect on February 7th.
Yeah, so we did this last year. It was kind of a passion project for us. Our theme was love last year. This year it's making kindness your superpower. Started doing it because I just feel like if we're nicer to people, the world's better, right? I mean, that's really the simple part of it. It's not an event that I'm doing for money. It's not something I'm doing for fame and notoriety. It's just something to do because I think people should get together and learn how to be kind to each other.
Be a glass half full type of person,
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
So there's going to be 4 guest speakers. What all is going on with this 4 hours?
Yeah, so we open the doors up at 11 o'clock for the public to come in, and the 4 speakers that are coming from all over the state, and we actually have we have one coming in from out of state as well. I targeted these speakers this year because I know them all personally. I know that they are all genuine and kind people every day. It's not something they're trying to do. They're just that way all the time. And so I'm bringing them in because they've figured out something that I think a lot of people haven't figured out, and that's that roadmap on how to be nice to each other.
You did this last year. What was the feedback like? Obviously, probably pretty good. You're doing it 365 days
Yeah,
later.
there's kind of a joke there. So last year, as I did the conference last year, I'm only doing it once, right? That's how I started. Literally at the end of the conference last year, I had people stand up and say, so when's the next one?
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm not going to do it again next year. And I got a lot of blowback for that. So the feedback was great. And last year, the theme was love. And similarly, if we can learn how to love better, personal relationship, business relationships, everything's better. And so I started doing some research because I was on the hook for another event. And I said, well, what kind of complements that theme from last year? What could be a tie-in? How can we level up from there? And an attribute of love is kindness. So I decided that was going to be the theme. And we actually declared it right there on the spot. One of the people that was part of Team Inspire said, we could just figure out what our superpower is, right? And I said, well, kindness would be a good superpower, and it just stuck. And so this year, our speakers are not just speakers, they are superheroes. That's how we're referring to them this year.
Yeah, they're motivators. And it's the little things that can make the biggest difference. Holding the door for somebody behind you, smiling, saying hello, complimenting somebody. And it's happening at the Pikes Peak Library District. What's that relationship like?
Yeah, so I've done a lot of events as a speaker and a business owner here in Colorado Springs over the years, and I just love the library. I tell people all the time, if you don't have a library card, you're missing out on some of the best resources around. And they don't cost anything. And so for an event that I'm not trying to make money, the pressure of not having to have a lot of money to do things, it's great to have a venue that doesn't cost anything. So 21C Library is where we're doing it.
Yeah.
We've done it there before. They're awesome to work with. They have amazing resources for us to use. So it's a great relationship, great partnership.
Oh, we love Carla and the 5-star team.
Yes.
They're just tremendous. They're on the show quite often as well.
Awesome.
What are you most looking forward to? I know you're going to be organizing it, but you've got to be enjoying these 4 hours as well.
I do. This year I actually made an intentional step to kind of step back a little bit, Last year, hair on fire, trying to do all the things. Right. I will be emceeing the event this year. But for me personally, I'm really looking forward to just seeing the networking and and I don't mean networking from a business standpoint, but the connections, that's probably a better word, that people are going to establish at the event between the vendors and the people that are attending and the speakers. I'm really just hoping that people walk away with one thing that really helps inspire them. You used the word motivation a minute ago. So that, to me, that's a bad word, right? Because everybody's gone to the conferences and walked on fire and, no disrespect to those people, but I've gone to those conferences and spent thousands and thousands of dollars and walked away with nothing to show for it. And so I wanted to move towards inspiration rather than motivation, because I think inspiration is when something flips in your heart. And I think at that point, you are more likely to take action in your life, whether it's professionally or personally.
It's more genuine, it's more authentic. Now, this is a free event. You encourage people to sign up just for headcount purposes?
Correct.
What's that process
like?
So
if you go to our website, it's theinspiredconference.com, and there is a link there where you can fill out a short form and it will register you for the event. It just sends us a notification, that you're coming. You can do it multiple times, or you can actually add people to that registration. But the registration is not required. It's preferred, like you said, for headcount. Some of our sponsors are providing, coffee. The Treehouse Cafe is providing coffee. So it'd be good to know how much coffee to bring. But we also have a Facebook page for the event. Yep. So if you look for the Inspired Conference on Facebook, you can also just go to the event there and say, I'm coming. press going, though, because interested doesn't really tell me if
That means you're like
coming.
50-50.
Yeah, right.
You're going to this event.
So as of right now, all numbers inclusive, I think we're a little over 100 people are planned to be there, which is great, because last year we were around 50 or 60 is where we landed with numbers, and we know it's a grassroots thing and it's growing, and so this year we're looking for to level up. We want to be bigger.
After this segment on LLL, we're going to double these numbers.
Let's do it.
Hey, the power of positivity. This community is so special because of ambassadors like you. Thanks for your time, Craig, and we'll see you February 7th, 11 a.m. There are still tickets available to attend the February conference. Use the website on the bottom of your screen to find out more information. We'd like to thank Craig and Inspired to Action Conference for bringing us this morning's segment.